Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here with PA Creative, and in this documentation video, we're going to be looking at our Divi Timer Pro plugin. Specifically, we're going to go over the auto restart feature. So this is a countdown timer, and the feature we're looking at is the recurring timer. So when the timer ends, it just restarts. You don't have to manually go in and do it like you do with the default Divi one. So let's go take a look at an example. Here we have a page and we're going to add the module. So click on Divi Timer Pro to add that. And then since we have a couple features in the timer here, we're going to be looking at the auto restart feature today. So set it to that. All right, so now we have to choose a start time. And this has to do with your WordPress settings. So in your WordPress general settings, make sure your time zone is set, because otherwise it might be a little different than what you're expecting. Okay, basically that's the gist of that. But yeah, so just set your time zone correctly in your WordPress settings. But here's where you choose the day that you want it to start. We had to add this feature so that it wasn't just random. So like, let's say you wanted it to end at, I don't know, a certain time of day. You would have had to go in here and kind of play around with the exact timing. So we had to add this. So if you click on one of these, you want it to start the first of the month and then go for 30 days or something like that. It's set, but it's saying waiting for the counter to start. That's because we're not at that date yet. So let's say we pick today's date. Well, then it's starting, and then it's starting based on whatever my time zone is set, how many hours and minutes are left. Okay. So that's really all there is to explain, but I'll set it here for like a minute, and that way we can actually see it working. All right. So if we wanted it to start, what time is it right now? So right now, recording this, it's 4:52 in the afternoon. So if I set this to, let's see, what would that be? 16. Let's make it something like that. Okay, let's save this. And it goes a little crazy sometimes in the Visual Builder, but that's okay. Okay, exit the Visual Builder, save that. You can see that I set it to be a minute, and I set it a little ahead of my current time right now so that you could see the demo of this in action. And by the way, while we're waiting, I have some free styling that is included. So this is like CSS, and this will apply to the Divi Timer or the Divi Timer Pro. So those are free. You can install them as layouts. Let's go back here and make sure we don't miss it. Okay, so it ended, and now the page refreshed, and it started at a minute again. It looked like it started like at 56 or something, but that's because the time it was restarting the page. So I don't think that's really an issue. But there you can see that this works. It's really incredible. This is like the missing feature. This would be perfect for like churches, to have like it's counting down every 7 days to like when your sermon starts. It's sales every, I don't know, every couple of days or whatever, you have a sale, or every 30 days, whatever it is, you have an offer and you want it to expire a certain time. But then of course, check out the evergreen feature as well. That's going to be in another video. All right. So that's an overview of the auto restart feature in the Divi Timer Pro. Hope you've enjoyed that. Go check out the Divi Timer Pro plugin if you haven't already. All right, and be sure to ask us if you have any questions.